What is going on? This is N64 Josh from the LootCave.com, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Master Chief Collection. So, as you can see, I've got a little bit of Halo Combat Evolved gameplay, and I got to tell you, playing this game with a group of guys is an absolute blast. So, this game had a pretty rough start. We all remember picking it up. Maybe you got it with your Xbox, popping it in, thinking you're going to play all the Halos, get back in matchmaking, and yeah, not so much. Unfortunately, this game was pretty much broken out of the box. Like, really could have used a beta, could have used probably another 3 to 6 months, maybe even longer. But all that to say, in my mind, at this point, it's redeemed itself. Having all, or at least having 4 of the main Halo titles at my fingertips to play online when I want is awesome. It's great. And one of the things we've been doing that has just been an absolute blast, that is kind of just made gaming just really fun again. Because it's not that it isn't fun. That's not it at all. But a lot of times gaming now, there's a lot of competition, and I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, but it's just, I end up getting pretty serious when I'm doing multiplayer, that kind of thing. PvE is, PvE if you're playing a game like Destiny or playing through a storyline or whatever. But what we started doing with the Loot Clan, and I want to give a shout out to, got a couple guys from DPS in these videos, Mog and Destinaut's a Loot Clanner, Mog's from DPS, Scarecrow's representing AIM Nation there, and basically we just set up these custom games and all get into a party together and start having a great time. Absolutely a great time. It's like it was back in the early 2000s when we would grab CRT TVs, head to somebody's house, get cables running everywhere, and eat some junk food and play some Halo head to head. Up to what, like 16 people? It was crazy. It was crazy back then. It was a ton of fun. And doing these virtual LAN parties is an absolute blast. Like, it's something I would like to try to do on a weekly basis, just because it's so relaxing. It's like what it's kind of what I needed. Like, I love playing competitively, don't get me wrong, and I'll continue to do my best. I'm nothing great, but I have a good time getting in there and trying to get some kills and whatnot. But just doing this, like, we laugh. There's just laughter the entire time. Like, it's an absolute, it's a riot. It's an absolute riot, because some of the matches we don't pick the best guns to start with, as you can see here. So it's like, it's not just a complete slaughter fest. It's it's totally random. You don't know what you're gonna end up with or what's gonna happen. And we've just been having a blast. We played some other game modes, like there was a beer pong that we that somebody had downloaded, and so we played that, where you drive a mongoose into a tube, and I don't know, there was like a duck hunt game variant where you get launched out of this man cannon, more or less, and you just fly through the air, and the other guys try to shoot you out of the air. So we've just been having some great times playing this game. For me, like I said, this game has redeemed itself based on that alone. Being able to play Halo 1 with buddies again on a virtual couch is amazing. It's amazing. So if you have the game, pop it back in, give it another try. Hit me up on Twitter at N64Josh, or leave a comment below saying that you wanna get in on some of these LAN parties, because we're having a great time, and the more people we get, the better it will be. So thanks so much. If you enjoyed the video, please just hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're interested in any Halo 5 info, the video I put up yesterday had my impressions. I got to play it, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to it. So again, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.